Good day, mate. In this video, we will talk about noise suppression, the cons and the pros. Let's get into it. So, one of my subscribers is keep asking me how to get rid of the noise of the room, how to suppress the noise. Did I need to use a noise suppression plugin or noise suppression effect in my microphone settings? But hear me out, noise suppression is good, but not always good in every condition. If you had a very good pair of mic, you might not need to use a noise suppression at all. Good microphone with a very good signal to noise ratio is must if you want to have a better sound quality. Even better, if you want to use your mic to only highlight your voice, you might need to use a dynamic mic, a good dynamic mic, I might say. Dynamic mic is very different from the condenser mic like I'm using here, Zoom H1. Okay, this is a condenser microphone. So dynamic mic have a polar pattern, a very tight cardiovascular polar pattern. So it might pick up your sound but not your ambient noise. So that's very pros of the dynamic microphone. For the brightest and very high resolution of the voice, you might need to use a condenser microphone like me, like here. But the cons of the condenser mic, it might pick up every sound it can hear if you set the gain too high. If you have your settings right, then you need to tinker with your effects track. Okay, effects track is the second thing you need to tinker. First thing you need to tinker is your mic settings or your acoustic treatment. Even better, this is a very budget friendly setup. I will show you guys so you can follow me along. Okay, let's get into it. So I will keep my OBS here to monitor my volume. So I will use this advanced audio property and monitor only to hear my own voice. One of the cons of the noise suppression is it might get delayed your monitor. So your sound here is delayed. So I might talk like more slowly because I hear my voice is delayed. Bro, noise suppression is good suppressing noise, but not for monitoring. If I turn off my ReaFir, okay, noise suppression, you can hear my voice is much more clearer, much more natural, much more organic because there is no noise suppression in it. One of the cons of noise suppression is it not only suppress your noise and it also suppress your volume. As you can hear right now, my volume is much more bigger and brighter than previous, okay, than before. That's why you need to tinker with the loud max threshold here if you use noise suppression or not using noise suppression. I might need to use higher threshold for noise suppression like -14. Check 1 2 3. So here's my voice with ReaFir, noise suppression, and loud max -14 decibel. But if I turn off the noise suppression, my voice will get louder, okay? The noise suppression also suppress your volume. You might consider using it or not. But if you ask me what I prefer, I always guaranteed you I prefer without noise suppression because my voice will sound more natural, more organic. So in conclusion, noise suppression is good but not always good in every situation. You might consider your setup, you might consider your room, you might consider everything else. Okay, if you have any question, drop your comment below and see you in the next one.